बच्चों, so let's read this question. Have you ever dislocated specific instructions given by your parents? If so, what did you do? What was the consequence of your disobedience? Write a diary entry about the time you disobeyed your parents, leading to serious consequences. तो हमें basically diary entry लेनी है one time you disobeyed your parents had and it had some consequences. So let us write the day, the date, time at which we are writing the diary entry. So time basically हम diary entry usually लिखते हैं रात के time पे, and we start our diary entry or the main content of the diary entry with Dear Diary. Now let's start with the content. Today's entry is etched with remorse as I reflect upon a choice that spiraled into unforeseen that spiraled into unforeseen consequences. Due to my disobedience towards my parents. Disobedience towards my parents. Their advice was a beacon of guidance, but my stubbornness led me astray. My decision to disregard their warnings seemed harmless in the moment, but it unfolded into a web of complications. My decision to disregard their warnings seemed harmless. Their warnings seemed harmless in the moment, but it unfolded into a web of complications. Unfolded into a web of complications that I couldn't fathom. I went on a night out with my friends. And we did underage driving and got caught by police. Even after several warnings from my parents, after several warnings from my parents about do's and don'ts in a night stay, in a night stay, I disobeyed, I disobeyed them. And it had some serious consequences. The aftermath bore witness to the magnitude of my mistake. Of my mistake. It's an unwelcome lesson that the wisdom of those who care for us can't be underestimated. It's an unwelcome lesson that the wisdom of those who cares for us can't be underestimated. I am determined to mend the trust I have strained, determined to mend the trust that I have strained, that I have strained, understanding that obedience stems from respect and love, stems from respect and love. Now we end this diary entry by signing off our name, learning a tough lesson, and the name has not been provided us in the question, तो हम कोई भी नाम use कर सकते हैं. I hope you understood this diary entry well. Best of luck.